When I started working on the gubernatorial campaign in 2002 for Mitt and Ann Romney, I'm not sure that I thought I was going to get married necessarily. I would have been at the age that I should have. My parents probably would have liked me to. But I'd come from, a background that, had rough spots in marriages and things like that, and separation and a death of a parent. And I wasn't so sure about what my future held. And I get on this campaign and I meet Mitt Romney, and his wife is out in Utah still. They'd just been wrapping up the Olympics, and she was still in Salt Lake, kind of commuting back and forth. And I ended up calling her up and said, I'm going to be your husband's assistant for the remainder of this campaign, and I'm hoping I can help you too. And so I ended up working with her. And what struck me immediately was how close they were. They were just oozing with emotion for each other, but not in front of you, not in an immature way, let's say that. And then I met his sons, and not only were they attractive and intelligent and kind, but they were the real thing. They were all just good, hardworking young men. And over the course of those few months, I watched this man. He worked as hard as he could, but at the end of the day, all he wanted to do was see his wife. And this extended for the 5 years that I worked with him all the time. There was never too busy a moment to take a call from his wife. I soon learned very quickly that if I could make him spend more time with her, he'd always be that much happier. And so I would help him carve out more time and try to see her more and spend time with his family, because there was nothing that gave him greater pleasure and nothing that made him a better person in terms of doing his job, because that grounded him. It made him happier, and it just, you could just tell after he'd spent time with Ann. And if he hadn't been with her recently, you could tell that as well. And it gave me a real faith in the power of love again. And I ended up getting married to somebody I met on the campaign. And we've been married 8 years, and we have a daughter. And I have to say that I give a lot of the credit to watching that family and the love within it.